Hello and welcome to my rhetorical analysis of a commercial. The commercial I'll be analyzing today is the Statefarm Crash the Glass commercial featuring Chris Paul, DeAndre Jordan, and Damian Lillard. The commercial was made by Statefarm. The commercial is trying to sell home and auto insurance. The message that the commercial is trying to show is that buying State Farm auto insurance will make your home safer, and it will make it easier for you to replace parts of your home if they're damaged. The intended audience of the commercial is people who own homes and cars, or any type of automobiles, like a truck course or something along those lines. First, I'll play the commercial on its own, and then I will begin to break it down and analyze it using each of the rhetorical appeals, which are pathos, logos, and ethos.
Come on, you crash the glass, you own the paint, that's how you protect your house.
State Farm knows that for every one of those moments, there's one of these.
Come on. You crash the glass?
Yeah.
And you own the paint?
Yeah.
That's how you protect your house.
Talk to an agent for help combining your home and auto into a plan that's right for you. Here to help life go right. State Farm.
So after seeing the commercial, I'll play it once more, but this time I will stop it each time one of the rhetorical appeals is used in the commercial. As soon as the commercial starts, we can see an example of ethos, because we can see Chris Paul, NBA point guard, who plays for the Los Angeles Clippers, and it's ethos because he is an established person, or established public figure.
You crash the glass, you own the paint.
2 seconds later, we can see another NBA player, DeAndre Jordan, and it's an example of ethos because he's also an established public figure.
That's how you protect your house.
State Farm knows that for every one of those moments, there's one of these.
This is an example of pathos because the commercial showing that Chris Paul's house destroyed makes us laugh, and it resonates with us emotionally. So it's an example of pathos because it makes us laugh.
Come on.
Now we can see both Chris Paul and DeAndre Jordan again, and that's another example of ethos. We can also see another NBA player, Damian Lillard, which is also an example of ethos. I don't know if you can see, but in the background there's the destroyed car, and it's logos because the destroyed car and house is trying to make us believe in that Chris Paul wants the home and auto insurance.
Crash the glass?
Yeah.
And you own the paint?
Yeah.
This is another example of pathos because in this scene they are repeating the words that they said in the first scene. It's an example of pathos because it also makes us laugh.
That's how you protect your house.
This is another example of ethos because it uses a State Farm agent, and it's an example of ethos because he is a reliable figure, because he seems like a reliable person, because he's a reliable agent for a State Farm.
To an agent for help combining your home and auto into a plan that's right for you.
This is another example of logos because this is when it actually tells us what State Farm is trying to sell us, which is home and auto insurance, and in small font it also gives us more information on State Farm as a company.
Here to help life go right. State Farm.
This can also be interpreted as a type of logos, because it gives us a number for State Farm, and it tells us that it will make us talk to a reliable agent. So after seeing the commercial, we can all agree that the appeal that is most relied on the commercial is ethos, because the commercial relies on the NBA players to sell their ad, and without them the commercial would not be successful at all. I think the advertisement was successful because it shows us the product in a funny way, and it also gives us a lot of reliable figures to explain the product to us. Thank you for watching my rhetorical analysis, and I hope you had a nice day.